I just want to stare at my variants. Too matchy on that Jean Grey. Too bitchy on that Marine. Matchy on that Jean Grey. No, I like your feedback. I just like the match is what makes it great. It makes it so clean. Like those Black Midnight Sun ones are supposed to be just like here's the combo, guys. We storm into War Machine in an off lane, and then we Legion on the Warrior Falls on the storm lane.
Wind, aid my hand.
So why was that 9? Oh, because I got the +3 from that. So it's only 6 in reality, right? What's going on here? Why aren't these cards hitting it? This will nullify it, so it minuses 3 there. This is where having Jeff would be helpful instead of the Symbiote. Maybe we put Jeff in, drop the Symbiote for now. I think he's got to respect the Jeff here, right? Yeah, we put Jeff in, we dropped the Symbiote. This is a win with Jeff, right?
Escaped.
Alright. I mean, he got really lucky, right? That's 2 times we had a perfect combo, and they've gotten like a super overpowered card into our perfect combo we snapped into, right? Like the Man Thing, and then the double Cassandra Nova into that was just bonkers. So unfortunately, we're going to drop the Symbiote. It just hasn't been doing what we need it to do. We're going to put Jeff in here. Alright. I mean, the Nebula is good too, but I think I don't know. It's really weird with whether it's Ebony Maw or Nebula here. Yeah, I think Thanos with the stones, this makes, well, maybe. Maybe we could put Thanos in here. I mean, I'm not opposed to trying it. We tanked a bunch yesterday trying Thanos and Adam Webb stuff, so... Yep, we got it. We win this, right? Pretty convincingly. Want them to snap us. Think they're gonna snap us? Actually, we're losing that lane though, right? Oh, that's fine. He has to play in Brooklyn Bridge next turn. Should win this.
Snap.
Right? So he can't fill the Monster Island up, right? If he does, he's got to play one card and then put a bunch over there, right? And we got our Jeff finally. All right, our Jeff is way good.
Victory.
I mean, that's a good. If I lose to that, Allie, good call. Then still, it's a hella RNG, right? Even with that, it's hella RNG at that point. Because it'd be 6 power over to the left, and he's got like 4 available spaces, and he's only got a 3/5 and the Magneto would pull my 4 drops to it, right? Be quick, silver. I think Madam makes more sense, but I don't know what that zone is, so I'm going to do this. I want to play Madam, but because I don't want to get a zone, I can't get value out of Madam. We're going to do it this way. Whatever he plays goes to Machine World. Um, Glad you're enjoying whatever list you're running. Yeah, they moved Jeff left there for sure. That's why we played that line. We just didn't have enough power at the end to get over top of it. I think I hold this. DDKM's here. Agreed with the Sabertooths. Agreed with the Sabertooths.
Wind, aid my hand.
What a game!
Enough said, bub.
I think Sabertooths just won him this game. I think Sabertooth just won him this game.
I want the throne.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Two drops that grow, right?
Opponent snapped.
Just trying to think. There's not like a two drop that grows. Cool JJ. Well, I mean, it's cool JJ, but I'm sad web doesn't actually go best in move currently. No, people overhyped it. I need to stop listening to anybody that talks about cards before they're released. Like move is back, baby, and they're gonna say Ariana's gonna bring move back, and like it's just funky, it's slow. Yeah, I mean that sucked that we lost to a Sabertooth there, right? Thana doesn't really grow when you can't play cards, right? That I should have specified that. Like Nebula, Sunspot, HE stuff, right? Yeah. 2-0. Perhaps when Ariana drops in some special web. Yeah, Sabertooth carried that match for him, right? Very, very, very rare that you get to kill a Sabertooth and get value out of it, right? Havoc is true. Havoc doesn't allow it. I mean, you're right. Havoc is the card. Havoc just doesn't let us get our combo off, right? Yeah, Havoc's the good. Mojo, kind of. Yep. We do have move stuff, but I don't think we're going to get them 4 in a lane, but we do. It's not bad, because we run in Gene, right? Like, if we're running Gene, that's not really that bad. Yeah, Star-Lord's a little tricky because we're almost always playing Legion on 5 if we can, right? Yeah, that is true, Angela Gross. I think that was just rare we played a destroy deck and they had I mean even with that now we're talking. I guess we have a reason to grind some Infinite this year. I think the War Machine into Legion is the better line. That's sneakier. But we also got Icebox there, so we couldn't do that, right? Yeah, we kind of need to be curving out. Hey, two goodies. He does grow in reverse. Hurdles up. Alright. We have enough credits now to split our card.
Infinity.
Do I risk and take out the Red Guardian and put like a Sunspot or Nebula in here? Let's do that. Deck's really on this stuff, so let's do a Nebula. We're just a couple power short on every match, right? I think the Ebony Maw's got to go. Let's just go full this. The rocket's not as good now without the symbiote in it, right? We can take the rocket out now. Words have been marked. We've already made that decree, but yeah, words marked. I still have exclamation point CLI from that 8-cuber we lost in my my text box. Ready to send out. Oh, I should shave. I'm looking a little scruffy, man. It's been a busy week. Uatu? Uatu shows you all 3 now, right? I'm okay losing this, actually. Might want to hold on to that.
Wind, aid my hand.
Oh, snap.
Win 6 games, win you. I think that's a little optimistic right there, Vodka. He just sacrificed his claw? I'm assuming he didn't mean to do that, right?
Victory.
And those aren't the worst odds, Vodka. And we have other lines. That's not the only line to win, right? Like my deck of 99 cent with Blink, Storm to Legion going infinite, now War Machine counter it. Yeah, War Machine's gonna be a hell of a card, right? We're playing this until War Machine comes out. And we're playing this for the hot location as well, right? Can't get inside that 2K mark, guys. We're just total tank. Total bums here. He has to play here on 4. Can't play there on 5. He plays in the other locations. We lock him out.
Wind, aid my hand.
Snapped.
This feels like a Ultron incoming, right? This moves my Hydration Bob somewhere. We have 11 power over here, right? We got to be a little careful here. We need to be a little careful here. Can't play middle, he has to play over here. Be a shame if that Ultron couldn't get put on the board, right?
Victory.
Still think there is Ultron in there with the Storm here. Oh, we gotta put a new Madam Web in. Alright, let me see here. 10 play scroll. Yeah, I mean, you can play scroll if you want. They're putting down a 4-7 and you're getting a 4-2, right? Like, if that line's the same, like... I don't know. Maybe there'll be enough people trying to go ham on the ongoing stuff, right? Do you think Frigga and Akath get abilities mind we can be dissociated? I don't comment on those anyways, Packet, so no idea. Mm-hmm. Gotta see if this is Surfer and try to stop him before he KMs, right? Maybe I don't know what the GM was for. Maybe multiple. I'm thinking more multiple kingpin stand. Yeah, sorry, Peck. We don't engage in that speculation and stuff like that. Sometimes we do get information that's privy. Is this a live deck? Okay. I'm kind of tempted to Legion here. He fills this. Get myself a free monster. Iceman. What about Iceman? Oh, multiple Icemans? Yeah. I mean, it could be. It could have Korg. It could. I mean, it's just a fine card, right? It's a 2-drop 2 for the C2 list. You just find it fun and interesting to talk about. Well, I don't even know what you're talking about, so that's where I feel a little ignorant, and I don't know how to engage in that conversation.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
People are buying card based on our opinions, conversation, and jackasses, not us. I don't know. I mean, that's people come to me to get that information, right? I don't want to call someone a jackass for coming to me and asking me if they should buy a card or not buy a card, right? I don't think that's fair. Yeah, but I mean, I'm a professional gamer. I'm a world-class engineer, Beckett. Maybe not you, but me they'll listen to, right? Never heard of one of those characters, so I don't even have a clue what they might do. Know zero about them. Okay.
Wind, aid my hand.
I want the throne.
So had we not turned that off that turn, we probably win that, right? Their second loss to a Killmongers. This is now Storm on 4, Rocket into it. Good idea. But we're not playing the Rocket out now. Man, we're so close to like totally locking people out. And we're staying in on plays where we win, just not getting there. We'll do some lacklist. Like the location isn't really great for it. Beckett. I mean, I'm trying to win a couple games here and not get frustrated, but I really like some lacklisting people. Oh, it wasn't annoying me. No, the deck I love the deck, was the variance in how it was performing was bothering me a little bit. Yeah. Like it was more me trying to understand why it was playing so well to start with, and then just like totally tanking, right? Was the bigger thing. We can play his A-bomb now, right? Thinking, surprisingly enough, this might be the right play. He floats energy. He doesn't know that this Jeff got hit by this, right? So if Jeff's... Alright, we'll put him in the sniper book. We'll put him in the sniper book. I mean, it's possible he thought I was bluffing the whole way. That is that possibility, right? Like, that could have been his read, right? He could have just been like, oh, this guy's bluffing. What's wrong with the squirrels? I wonder if this is somehow a PF deck.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
Well, unfortunately, we have a bigger card. We win this, right? No, they can Valkyrie over here, right? Why can't they Valkyrie here?
Escaped.
This is so bad, guys. Because Red Guardian is a card right now. So bad by my opponent. That was just an absolute toilet player. I just said, fuck it, I'm not leaving. Any big card, we win that? It was bad on almost every aspect of the game right there. Okay. Hit me 3 cards in my space. Throw it out of my side. Squirrels also mess up Red Guardian plays. It doesn't against Cerebro though, right? It should have a location called Modern New York Park. Those at one -1 power park rat thief location. And missing with this really hurt that game too, right? Alright, so he missed his 1-drop though, right? So he can't do the Wiccan stuff.
Opponent snapped.
Alright. Ray must have the really dumb combo of the Jane Foster now. Yeah, I got the really dumb combo with Jane Foster now. This can be interesting though, right? Do I even need that?
We are the future.
Doom rules all.
Get casserole, shorty, shoddy. Get casserole, shorty. We gotta just play better plays against bad people. Gotta rise above it. Yeah, top 2,000. You guys know I'm the best around. I'm only 2,000 behind the best. I'm around. Ain't nothing ever gonna keep you down. All right, should we sim Lactus people for a little bit? We got a couple bounties we could do for some Lactusing, but I want to come back to this. I don't know if I have transfer today. I think I have transfer today. I gotta be on top of my game. Sunspots felt awful. What can we swap the sunspot out for, guys? Let's swap the sunspot for something. Sunspot just guarantees a retreat. I don't like that. We're not gonna soak too much. We're gonna use most of our energy. Let's swap the sunspot out. All Galactus should be done before you end stream. Just see. Oh, cool. I might, depending on what he's running, I might Legion this on 5 to give me a Giganto Sunspot. Depending on how many cards he got in his hand. That makes sense, Marine. He could have Valkyrie'd me on the right lane, and that would have been for a gajillion. Would have been 20, not 15, right? And we would have went down to 12. Oh, I got you. Yeah, you don't play Barble in C3, you play Blarble in C2. C2, what it does is it buffs the Blarble as well. Wait, did he just Carnage? He just Carnaged his Vulture? The Carnage is Vulture. I think he's dropping a Phoenix Force here.
Snap.
The Carnage is Vulture. I think he's dropping a Phoenix Force and he's trying to pull it. So we're going to make everything Fist Tower. It will. Not the previous snap. Not this snap. So if he snaps, I gotta reposition my Bob. If he snaps, and I probably don't play my Bob, I gotta undo turn and come back. You like that one, Marine? I wish there was like a way I could be like really nice and friendly. Like I'm not trying to bad manner him. Like big brain play, right? Need to go harder in the middle. This loses the full float. Oh, Vulture's +6. How did I not know that? How did I not? Why do I think Vulture was still +5? Make a great play and miss the rewards on it, right? I cannot believe people are staying in on this stuff though, right? Like the times we got people like completely locked out, they're retreating. I think they're cheating, to be honest. I think everyone's cheating. That's what we run into a lot of, Ricky Bobby. That's where I said we gotta make smarter, like more we gotta beat bad plays more, right? We can't just try to play around KX and stuff like that, right? Let's say he moves the Jeff over into Brooklyn Bridge, right? Minusing 6 power from the Ronin this way. So the game should go. That's a mistake they made there
Victory.
of thinking that we had to play in this lane. Oh, he had to play in that lane. We're better than we think we are. It was an amazing play by me. It was an amazing play by me. Could be us with a Jeff. You move the Jeff, we lose. I think Kate, Kimi, then you're 1 to be safer. I mean, it went on Kate anyways, but yeah. One more time, level. I like talking about those play lines. Like, help me out here. What are you saying? Not Sunspot, guys. We need something besides Sunspot. Fuck, it could be Martyr. Something besides Sunspot. Someone help me out with what we can do. Is it maybe my boy Hawkeye? Maw's too tricky with our lines. It doesn't work great. We got Bob in already, JP. Bob's our number one guy.
Wind, aid my hand.
It's alright. Can't read or can't see. It's fine. It's all good, JP. It's not Sunspot. Sunspot feels tricky, but we're not floating energy. We want to be really energy conservative, so it's a 1/6 at best, and then they're just retreating if we have it out there, right? The OTA is not live. Curious, why are you running this deck now? The hot location out. And the deck is fun. The deck won't be as good once the OTA goes live. Satisfactory responses? other people will be able to play on those locations as well. Certain there'll be a ton of people running War Machine after the OTA goes live. Like lockdown won't exist. War Machine getting so much play, right? I think it's going to be more of a tech card in that situation. It's just the zones are so horrible. Like 90% of the games, there's a horrible zone for you, right? That War Machine just gets plugged into almost any deck. Alright, we gotta change the sunspot. That's part of the problem. I don't think we can fall. Nerd alert!
Victory.
Yeah, especially with us rebuying and getting all the extra 1-drops with the Kate. It could just be, just run all the new cards, right? It's kind of a 1/5, right? Yeah, fourth cousins because of our first name. I mean, I think rogue stocks will go up. I think,
Live from the Daily Bugle.
yeah, I think let's run rogue, right? I don't think it'll make Super Scroll better, but rogue is a really good tech card into it. Isn't this the guy that won with a fucking Werewolf by Night? No, Sabertooth last time? Like, this is just stupid. The greed here, we would have clogged him. He wouldn't be able to do this except for Killmonger, right?
Can never be fully known.
We can also Legion this. If we have priority.
Wind, aid my hand.
They had their retreat finger ready to go there after I dodged them playing into the Gene lane, right? And Giganto no restrictions, LFG. Yeah, I mean, I think if you're putting all those cards in your deck, you can get cucked really hard with it. But I mean, the thing is, Red Hulk is almost almost like Giganto, right? Almost all the time. Oh no! Not a awesome 1/5. How does this work? If you web a nebula, like if I move the nebula and they don't hit that spot, right? It's not like the move happens first before the card's actually played, right? So I can like move this over here now. Yes, it does. I don't want to hold the rocket here. Nice, we got the bonus points because we made it move. Tried a new energy, broke the game. We would never get to play the game if it was only for that. What up, Mighty Mo? Thank you, thank you.
Wind, aid my hand.
Yeah, right. All that value to keep the nebula like on a plate, hot plate. As in, you're going to play it, or you don't like playing against Sandman? Mighty Mo. Oh, you play against it? I don't see it much. Cute, but it's still a loss for him, right? Ultron Pocket, gotcha. What's your level right now?
Victory.
Been playing Sandman with Web? Yeah, Sandman with Web sounds good. Backing a lane and playing Sandman on it and then not knowing exactly where they're going to play the Ultron or the Doom, right? We swapped out the... Yeah, we got the Sable in, right? I love how my lake life lets you actually see the lake through it. Oh. Mid-90s? Cool. Good luck on your final push. So he had to be dumbass, right? Goliath. We ran 50 games last night when we were tanking of anti-alive stuff. Dodge both the guardians.
Opponent snapped.
Wind, aid my hand.
Oh, I forgot about his speed growing. I thought he'd move this too. People are just really bad at the game. A 7 power stay there is just awful, right? People are just really bad at the game. I'm just frustrated with how bad these plays are losing to. Snapping into that. He couldn't move his speed, no. I did not count on him spending the 7 energy though. Upgrade his speed. I thought he'd move his... That's just bad. Really fucking bad. Yeah, MMM will be really good. But Sandman's not gonna get played, so MMM's not gonna get played because of that. Sandman's not gonna get played, so MMM's... It's not gonna raise MMM stocks. Yeah, but the snap into that is what I was talking about, Dragon. Like, he snapped into that line of play.
Oh, snap.
Wind, aid my hand.
Yeah, the jet ski one is one we missed on. A little unfortunate about that. We can lose here pretty badly. Didn't expect them to jam so much out there before the snap. I'm wondering if Brooklyn Bridge is better. I gotta play on top of this. So does he. But if they run out, Cerebro here, right? Cerebro Plus, we're in a little bit of trouble. Jeff there. So again, like Jeff here is a win, guys. Jeff here is a win.
Escaped.
At least I have a massive amount of respect for this guy retreating here. You know what he could have done? Could have risked it and snapped me back and moved my bob. Love the show, so I had to get Dan hit with the other.